Oh my God, I love this guy. A++. Freaking murder is something. Become the expert. In the next 4 years in the investment I have it'll be at about $2.5 million. I've got hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank.
Listen, if you want to manifest fuck you money, I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. This is the easiest way. This comes from Robert Kiyosaki, wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he says, stop saying statements and start asking questions. Get the phrase, I can't afford this, out of your vocabulary yesterday. Saying I can't afford this, you create a limit and a limiting belief.
When you start having a belief that you can, it changes everything. When you can change your mindset, figure out the why behind it and how you're going to win, it's the David and Goliath approach. Can-do attitude and the belief system behind it. Belief is everything. And she's dead on this. I'll give this girl a B just because her tonality.
When some fucking business dude says the word mindset, doesn't it just drive you nuts? Like when Gary Vee is like, oh, it's all mindset, bro. As someone who's made like an ungodly amount of money in the last couple of years, I'm telling you that like, it's not exactly false. The whole like daily affirmations thing and like writing like, I believe in myself, like on your mirror, like is obviously dumb. Mindset is not that. That's not what mindset actually is. Mindset is the way you think about things.
The fact is, you hear things like culture, mindset. It's the same buzzwords from the same successful people. Until you're living it and breathing it, you don't actually know what it is. It's kind of a farce. I had 45 technicians from other companies, and we trained them for 3 days. All we talked about was mindset, the systems of belief, the can-do attitude. And guess what happened? One guy went out, never had a $2,000 day when he did $12,000 his first day. It starts with the belief that you can. And if you could do that, you could conquer anything you put your mind to. I'll give him an A.
What's the best financial advice you would tell the younger generation of kids coming out of school today?
First of all, everything that glitters isn't gold. Everyone that you see driving a Lamborghini and wearing flashy clothes, they aren't actually rich. The thing about social media and the world these days is that everyone is selling a lifestyle that a lot of people aren't living, and then you go broke trying to keep up with that lifestyle. Don't keep up with the Joneses.
Oh my God, I love this guy. A++. Do you know how many people I know that are renting a house, that lease their car, that buy the nicest clothes? Here's what I recommend. Freaking murder is something. Become the expert. You know how I made my money? It's in my core business. I've got hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank. Success leaves clues. Don't follow the players and the guys going to bars every night and drinking themselves to sleep. Flying in private jets doesn't mean anything. This guy's dead on.
Let me hypnotize you to start manifesting money so fast your friends and family will think you're doing something illegal. Go ahead and find a place to either sit or lie down for a few moments. And as you sit or lie down, go ahead and just allow your eyelids to close if you haven't done so already. And as your eyes close, understand that you are the one to make this happen. I'm simply going to give you some very easy instructions.
I'll give this guy a C because I think a lot can happen with meditation. Now, do I think hypnotists work long term? No. I don't go to a lot of hypnotists. I don't really believe in that, but I do think meditation, taking time, reflection, sitting down in a calm area and breathing right is something that I need to work a lot, and it'll help you go a lot further places in life.
So this idea of passive income is actually a myth. It's so much harder than it looks, and almost nobody can actually achieve it. Do you actually have $100,000?
I have about 30K right now.
You are crushing it, my man. 19 years old with 30 grand, no debt. First place I would go is open a Roth IRA, and I would fully fund that. That's going to be about $6,500.
First thing I did when I was 16, I sat in my cousin's red Corvette, and he said, how much do you have in your retirement account? And I'm 16, I'm bussing tables. I said, I don't have a retirement account. He said, then we're going to go get you a Roth IRA. So when I was 16, I started putting $300 away. Now that account has over 700 grand. In the next 4 years in the investment I have it'll be at about $2.5 million. Now that's post-tax money. And when I pull the money out, I get every penny. The government's already taxed that money. So I like this guy. I give him an A+.
My financial advice to any young kid is like, dude, invest all the money in yourself first. Every penny.
In yourself?
In yourself.
Educating yourself?
Education, brand, clothes, looking good, teeth, whatever you need to make yourself feel good.
I think what Grant was trying to do here is try to say you need to believe in yourself and that you can. And get the knowledge you need. Read the books. Go to the events. So I'll give him a C, but I know his intentions were an A. I think you should be able to save money. I think you should learn how to use a credit card and pay it off each month. There's a lot of other stuff, but that quick statement, that 15 seconds, it makes sense. Invest in yourself. Make sure you're happy with your smile. When you're young and you could afford that and you got your parents' help, do that stuff, because if you learn to take care of yourself at a young age, you'll go further in life for sure.